Still think this is a bunch of crap.
Instead of the normal 11 tonight, just because early to rise, early to bed. Makes a boy healthy but socially dead. Door! No!
Still think this is a bunch of crap.
We were out of the door! Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna think about that for 3 minutes. I'll see you then. Alright. Let's do it. We have ads starting in a minute. Let's see if we can get all the candy jars before the ad. Oh, hey! Wow, enter the protagonist. Formagander with a raid, 94 people. Oh my god, that's a huge roll. Raiders, welcome on in. How was the desert bus? I hope you reached your destination. Alright, here we go. Secret map. What is this? What in the top secrets is going on here? The car is glass. What does that mean? I mean, I think I know what it means. That's what that means. 1 week later, something broke. It took me 10 tries restarting the computer tonight. Okay, can you jump off for 2 seconds? I think I've got it working. I just need you to jump off. Alright.
Are you helping?
It's slowly doing it. Maybe it's because she's standing on it. Alright, you play. You play the game. You show me how it's done. Are you doing it? Are you winning? I mean, you're going the right way. You gotta go up those stairs.
Just the right spot. Move Banjo right up into the camera.
Okay, so this is similar.
Go into first person. Move.
Yeah, similar to
right
like the death
in.
camera in Dark Souls.
And now I'm invisible.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us today and get your own Cult of the Burke merch. We have mugs, t-shirts and desk mats in a range of sizes from 12 by 18 inch to 16 by 32 inch. All this can be yours for the low price of your soul. $34. Get yours today and join the Cult of the Burke. Also, proceed to the Cult of the Foundation. Save your fun.
Indeed, Soul's not refundable. Welcome on in, everyone. Here is the current schedule for the week. I knew I'd have it up live at one point. Tonight is the last stream on this channel for the week. There will be no stream on this channel for the rest of the week after tonight, but instead, Saturday, 2 PM Australian Central Time, check in the Discord, it'll be in your local time zone. I'll be partaking in Gamefire Cook live on Twitch Adelaide at Avcon, raising money for Game on Cancer. Then on the Sunday at 3 PM, you can catch me back on the Twitch Adelaide page, raising money for Game on Cancer, getting my very first tattoo with skin in the game. There might be a cheeky little live stream from a phone at some point over the weekend as well, but I'm not going to guarantee that just because I don't know what's going to be happening. I'm very excited to go to Avcon. We got lots of friends to meet up with. We got lots of things to do. I'm tweaking some of the interview questions, so if some of the mods wanted to jump in and have an opinion on those as well, that'd be great. I want to catch this Pokemon, and I want to do this image. Mr. Hoops, whoop whoop tattoo. Yeah, very first tattoo live. Did you work? No, you didn't. Yes, you did. We haven't been live long enough to catch that Pokemon. Lame. So I'm excited. You'll be fine. I know I'll be fine, but I'm raising money for charity. It's a charity event. I'm excited. We've seen this one, and every time I see it, I think that I haven't seen it because it looks so cool. I'm also excited for Creator Card Season 2. I am getting a Creator Card. There's going to be one of these of me. You can collect a me. No one wants that. No one wants a me. I'm not going to pretend you do. You don't have to pretend you do either, but be kind of cool if you did. I'd like a you. You want one of me? Havoc, you're too kind. You're too kind. I was cutting these out last stream while Prowler took over the stream. I've got my spells ready for D&D. Got my cleric spell cards ready to go. They're all nice in a box. We're good to go. I'm gonna buy a book at AvCon. I know there's plenty of artists who are gonna be selling like folders and books and stuff. I'm gonna get one. We'll do a second back. I mean, hopefully, I did suggest the cult dog to be in the picture. Maybe as some sort of puppet mustier. But once the art is confirmed, and I'm not talking about it because it's going to be a surprise till it's released, but once the art's confirmed, I can let you know what to look out for, what little surprises there might be in there. And yes, Hoops, I know we're playing Metal Gear Solid again, but I was doing a D-Rust last week because Prowler came and did his first Metal Gear Solid on the arcade stick on Sunday, and I found a glitch. I was able to pull off a glitch I've never done before, so we're experiencing the glitch run. Because why not? Why would we not experiment the glitch? I'm glad I don't need to point that out. Oh, I know. I trust me, I know, but it's glitch worthy. Oh, look at them! They're playing D&D! What cute little guys. What else is there? I think that's it. I realised after stream that we never figured out whether or not the pills respawn because I got the last pill. I mean, you did it without needing the pills to respawn, so it doesn't matter. It's perfect. You did it with... Did you have the socks on when you did that? When you finished that run? I think you did. Alright, Havoc, how has your week been? How was your weekend? Mr. Hoops, same to you. Prowler, I saw you on the weekend, so I don't need to know how your weekend's been. Would help if I opened La Game. It'd also help if I unmuted La Game. Yes, I did it. Last 3 hits with socks, basically back to back, perfect. That's it, we didn't use that one. Let's move the moose. Alright. Storage 1. Weekend was alright. I had a... You had what? All weeks, that was rough. Is that the lung thing that sounds like it starts with an M? Or are we looking at something different? Mediroom, 16 minutes. Look at us. Perfect. So I'm going to duplicate this save as well. I managed to get a clip of the last 2 hits. I saw that. I'm surprised you haven't gone back and clipped all of the other boss fights that you first attempted. You one-shotted all the other bosses. A man walked into a bar, reached in his bag, and pulled out a foot-tall man in a suit that stands on the bar, sits on the bar in front of the man. The small man sits and starts playing. The barman asks, "Where'd you get that?" "That's amazing," the man replied. "From the genie just down the road." The barman runs off and comes back shortly after with an armful of ducks. Barman replies, "That genie's useless. What am I supposed to do?" Let's see if we can... Before we try an escape. Sorry. What am I supposed to do with 1,000,000 ducks? The man looked at the bartender and said, "Did you really think I asked for a 12-inch pianist?" Willies. I'll go back more. I haven't had time. I went through your I saw that. I don't know why they weren't clipped, but thank you for that. No, he's not. He's really not a hero. Don't encourage the man. Alright. We're going to make another save. This is Mediroom 16 minutes 2. So this will be my new save for playing around with this glitch. So, for anyone who doesn't know, who wasn't here when I pulled it off derusting, I have not done a single boss fight. I have not done a single thing in this game. I was attempting to do this glitch where you crawl into a vent and you can stand up. I did that, and that allows you to leave. Like, you run and you skip 5 boss fights. So I don't know how I pulled it off first try. I don't know how we pulled it off with the arcade stick. But we did, and now we're here. It's a hell of a joke to tell, but it pays off. Oh, it pays off. Like, the long ones usually have a really good payoff. They weren't marked as far as I can tell. I was mostly using my reactions to chat. So do you have permission to see the highlight? I'm not sure what permissions you have. That's where I'm stuck. Alright. And we were having the trouble with the touch portal firebot issues. I don't see the highlight. Cool, I might have to give you different... I think that's editor permissions. He's gone! He's gone! I don't know what's going to happen here, because we don't have the card to escape. We don't have the level 6 card from here. No. We're at the door. Don't you shoot me again. Alright, we're out. But I don't have... I have all my normal items. So we can't leave. So if we let Johnny see us, that's it, we're done. Game is soft locked from here. There is nothing we can do at this point. So we need to let him take us to Ocelot to be tortured. So can I wake him up? How long will he stay unconscious for? So you can see the dark outline of the vent behind me, like in the part of the map that I can't get to. Yeah, that's where I was running in. Alright, let's restart the game. So we know we can't escape there. We have to wait for Otacon. Otherwise, we don't have the card to leave. Mum's not home! Well then go look for her instead of yelling. Read mission log? No, we don't need to read the mission log. Actually, maybe we should. That'd be interesting for if it thinks what we've done. Now, what's Otacon's number? No. 115 is Meryl and she's been caught. So we want 012. 112. I can't remember what Otacon's number is. This is why it's important to save it as soon as you hear it. Yeah.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay.
Okay.
I know it.
Why does the scientist know about the big torture machine?
Thanks.
Hey, I'm just the guy who designed the thing. I'm near the big torture machine. Oh yeah, I know where you are. Sir, what? Sir, what do you mean you know where I am? Do we need to have words about that? Come on, Otacon. I'm so excited. It's less than a week till AvCon. I'm leaving at like 4 in the morning on Friday, 5 in the morning, just to beat the traffic through the city. I should be able to get to Ballarat or Ararat before I need to stop for my first recharge. And then we'll see. We'll see how far a full charge actually gets me while I'm like driving at 100. Because that driving in the morning, stop, start, I'm going to use more charge. But if I can get to speed and stay at speed for an extended time, that should be a lot better. And yes, I have thought about it. I will be getting the Metal Gear Ray figurine to go with the Metal Gear X. I just have to figure out somewhere to put them. I might need to put a shelf just above the monitors. Okay, so Otacon's not coming now. Wonder what he does if he sees me with a gun. Will he react if he sees me with a gun? Really? That's your response? Well, he doesn't care that we have a gun in our cell. So he probably won't care about anything else. Wonder if he notices where we've gone. I'm just trying to figure out what we do with this room.
Maybe if I walk a little. Huh? He's gone.
Okay, so he still notices me crawling under the bed. Come on, go to the toilet. Leave. Leave, please. So what's for dinner? What do you got? We're having lasagna for dinner. There's a video clip going around. It's old, and it's this guy talking to his daughter. And she's going, can we have lesbian for dinner? It's like, what? Lesbian? With the pasta sheets. He goes, oh, lasagna, yeah, of course. And I showed it to the wife. And now whenever we have lasagna for dinner, she looks at me and goes, can we have lesbian? I'm like, yes, yes we can. She has to say it very quietly so the child doesn't hear. But my big child hears it. I got some steak. Oh, you had me at steak. Yeah, so now we're... This takes us back to the original cutscene. Like, you're meant to be here after you wake up. So that whole time in that room, it doesn't register anything. It doesn't register anything we've done in that room.
There definitely is.
Because this is where you got up to. You know, we're not surviving this. I didn't even let that thing fully charge up. It was still charging, ready to give me the old zip-zap zop before I said no.
You're human after all.
I'm like human, I just don't have the health.
I promised. But I'll take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
So I now wonder what happens, because now is when Colonel's meant to call you talking about Meryl. There has to be a way to get out without doing the cutscene. I'd love to look it up. Like, I haven't looked up anything to do with this glitch yet. because I want to try and experience it.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
I know last time everyone said it was fine, but man, I'm bad at speaking. There's one reason I don't stream. I had... hold on. What do you mean bad at speaking? Bad at just talking to the camera? And like vocalizing what you're doing? I still struggle with that, and I struggled a lot with that when I started. Someone here in chat is really good at it. If they're still here. Hoops was great at that, like right from the get-go. But no, that's something that a lot of people do struggle with. You will find a lot of streamers, like they'll have silent until talk. What was I good at? Just vocalizing what you're doing during a game. Sitting and talking to the camera. You were bananas at that. That, yes, but I'm also a mumbler. I mean, okay, you work on one. If you do want to start streaming, you do build the confidence to read and talk and make conversation. The mumbling, that's something else you'd have to work on if you wanted to, but you do you. Gets easier with practice. I haven't streamed in ages. Ah, shucks, thanks. Blush. Blushes. Yeah, it is one of those things that's part of the learning curve. Agreed. I got really lucky at the start of my streaming career. It was me and HageFade doing a lot of in-call stuff. And then Prowler was always in chat, especially on the YouTube. And I think Hoops was in chat a lot. Like, we got to affiliate really quickly. The 3 consistent viewers, the way we did it all together was really easy to get. It was the 50 followers that was the longer part to get the affiliate.
Let me go.
A tip I got was when you drive around at work or walking around at school, just talk to yourself and narrate to yourself about what you're doing.
Because of him.
Yeah. Indeed.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
No, don't leave. Hey, where'd all my stuff go? Oh, he took it when they took all my stuff when they tortured me. How rude. Absolutely, I've been a couple of times when Burke left me alone, and someone I knew was in chat asking me questions. Hoops did that once before, and Hage did it last night. It helps a lot. Just having the conversational helps. It's not just focusing on what you're doing, especially if you're doing something new. It's all of a sudden, oh no, what am I doing? I gotta focus on the thing. Snake, we just did this. Punch the man. Put him to sleep. I'm sure you've seen, I already do, and I'm sure people have seen me and think I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm a madman. That's alright. If they think you're crazy, they won't keep talking to you. That's the main thing. People will leave you alone if they think you're crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Put me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. So I've only got the stuff that I had when they put me in to be tortured. This is gonna be so fun. I've got no idea how to do this. It's fine if they think you're crazy. It makes you interesting, see? Crazy people have more fun. Makes a huge difference. They just still learn to talk to the camera. I've also found, like, I still struggle doing off-stream, like if I'm doing an ad for something, or I've got to talk to the camera clip. I still find that really hard. That's not the buttons I wanted to press. No way. No way, no how. He didn't fall down the hole. So there was a hole there. I needed you to go for a nap. I needed you to take a dirt nap. So I can't pick it up. Now I have no ammo. Thanks, everyone. Like, look. So now I've got the PSG-1, but I can't... My max ammo for it is 0. I thought that was... Blondes? What's blondes? That's fine. It's interesting. Also, that's why I usually volunteer to DM for D&D. It means I already have most of the things to say. Ah, that's why. You don't want to have to come up with things to say. Okay. There, that's the button I wanted. I wanted you to give me your neck bits. Oh, can I have the neck bits, please? Oh no, they're coming. Oh lord, they're coming. So C4. So we were able to pick that up. Even though we didn't have card 1. Do we have to pick things up in order? Not the button I wanted, that's fine. We just yeet the man. He's like, I just randomly somersaulted. That's fine. That was intentional. Okay. Don't blow myself up. Yeah, but now I have an escape route. I didn't go this way. You heard nothing. Don't be like that. Don't be like he's going this way. Because we went the other way. I wonder what's still gonna trigger. This is very interesting. Alright, here we go. Wham. So is this still gonna trigger the boss fight? No, but he is here. So the arms take precedence here. Is it rigged to explode? Okay, so that's still rigged to explode.
You idiot!
Ocelot's still yelling at me somehow. That's kind of... It's a little bit crazy. So now let's go back to the room where we get the machine gun now and see what happens. Let's check this room. Because there was stuff in here. Grenades? Yeah, grenades are working. I'm trying to figure out what state the game thinks I'm in. From what I can tell, the game has progressed to a point where it thinks I'm still at the Meryl stage. But it's also trying to figure out how I'm like able to pick things up. That's why I can't do it. So the things I would be able to pick up in here, the grenades, the C4, it's giving me those, but not anything else. So that means I should... No, I wouldn't even be able to pick up the Nikita. I should still be able to pick up the Stinger missile. This is going to make the second sniper wolf fight kind of tricky. Let's go get our silencer. So SOCOM suppressor. There's the suppressor. There's the SOCOM. So it's given me that. Okay, so that's reading is empty. I just ran through there. I just assumed the lasers were taken off. I did not know. I was like, oh, this will be fine. Let's just run through here and potentially get gassed. Alright, next test. Can we pick up the claymores? Because we shouldn't have access to them this early. Oh, we can pick up the claymores. Wait, one out of 0. So we can pick them up, but we don't have them. We're not meant to have them. Yeah, no. So it's 1 out of 0, so we can only pick up the 1. I don't know what's meant to happen here. Help. Once I can get tank fight. No, okay, so the tank's been destroyed. I wonder who did that. Who destroyed the tank? It wasn't me. So we only have a minimal number. The interesting thing is going to be once we fight the helicopter. We should be able to do it. Oh, maybe not. I don't even know if we're going to be able to pick up the... What's the word I'm looking for? The rocket launcher. Like, it might not let us pick that up. So this is our first time coming through here. Come on. Any chaff grenades? Yes, but I can't pick them up. Any rations? Do I need any? Nope, life is full. The cameras aren't here, so it... What doesn't it recognize me doing? Oh, great. Now Snake's sick. Now he's got a cold. So that's a trigger. So now we can have ammo. Alright, so now I'm going to go back and try and get the sniper rifle. See if we can pick that up. So what you need to do is just run through to the tanker area. Okay, so that doorway is... That's the level 3 trigger. So it might let me pick up the sniper rifle and actually use it, or it might still just lock me out. Tank doesn't look destroyed. That's another issue I'm having with the way it looks. The tank's not looking destroyed. It's looking like it's waiting to fight. So we're not going to trigger that. Well, that one's not here now. That's interesting. Okay, but these ones are still here. That's fine. So we'll pick these up because we're going to need more of them for when we do the stairwell. Ooh. Interesting question. Is the floor still going to be electrified? What do we think there? He said fire. No, I didn't. I said electrified. I didn't say fire. No. No. I know what buttons are what. I configured this controller. I just talked someone through playing on it. Surely I can remember what each button does. So now we're going to want to go B2. Do you want to, like, it's up to you. Do you want to come back and try and finish it? Or continue it, at least? If so, we have discussed it. It's probably going to be better if you come on, like, the night of a public holiday. The night before a public holiday. It just makes trying to deal with someone in the mornings a lot easier. Right, we're gonna run. Okay, no, that still didn't let us get that. So, snake, not on the barrel. Run down. Understood. Yeah. So we'll wait till a public holiday and then you can come back on the Sunday for that. She's gonna do it a Saturday night. I'm like, yeah, but we don't stream Saturday nights. I'm not gonna add a stream or lose a stream because then you'll be mad that I've streamed an additional time. So how many Socon bullets can I hold? 73. But we have the PSG one now, so when we get to a point that it's going to tell us we need it, oh, Snake, don't be sneezing. They'll hear you. I can smell you. Yeah, getting this consistent, I've always struggled with. See, look, I wanted to choke that man out. I wanted to tap, 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 snap. But apparently the game said nah. Okay, so even if we can't technically use it yet, we should be able to pick up Nikita. Which we shouldn't have an issue because you're meant to get that right after the tank fight anyway. So I'm tipping from here, game's just going to play out like normal. But we'll find out. The only thing I'm thinking is if something triggers, if we need to trigger something in the ninja's room. Or if we can just skip that and go to the Psycho Mantis room. That Claymore's still not there? Okay. That might not be until we get told to run back. That doesn't... Because normally it's more destroyed, like the barrel's on the ground. No, I'm not going to question it. I don't want to have to deal with a tank. We've skipped all this. And that got us out. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's the sound of getting more health, if you didn't know.
Be careful.
Yeah. Unstable warheads and the such. Stop about there. Go to the middle. And run under the camera. I'm glad those cameras don't pick up audio. Oh, this guy might though. Snake, you need to be cool.
Well, everybody's got a fear of something.
Not everybody.
Sock puppets.
How dare you? How dare you? You know exactly what you're doing. You're a monster. You're a bully. Snake, don't you sneeze. Mangle. Not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I wanted to choke him out. Why can I not consistently do that? Nope! It wasn't anything! It wasn't anything! What was that noise? It was no noise. Stop it! There was no noise. You heard nothing. Go to sleep. Okay, so no, I can pick up the Nikita launcher. Well, good news, that guy's not going home to his family. We solved that problem. Diazepam. I needed the medicine. Night vision goggles. Here we go. Here's the medicine. Game. I picked up medicine. I would like to use that medicine I picked up, game. Okay. It's not giving my medicine. I hate that. Thanks, I hate it. Let's go. I need the bulletproof vest. I'm going to need it with this little health. So Otacon should still be there. No, Otacon's not there now. Okay, that's good. No, because he'll be at the cell. So that would mean the floors are not electrified. Nope. Okay, so that's a scripted cutscene. What button do I want this one? I forgot what button did what. No. That does not turn straight in first person. I was going to see if maybe that would have been easier for you, but it does not turn at a nice angle. No, miss that. The turning circle in first person is gross. Up, up, up. we're going up, up, left, we're going up, up, we're going right, up. We're going right, right, we're going left, left. And then we're going to shoot again. Oh, if I can't get rid of that cold, that's going to be slightly problematic, I think. Blow that camera up. Now there's no one who can hurt you. Thank you for the socks. That's a ration. Stun grenades, they're about to come in handy. I don't think taking a big breath to sneeze while we're in the room full of toxic gas is a good idea. I'm just going to put that out there, Snake. Maybe don't take a big breath. Oh, one of these has the bulletproof body armor. There we go. So do we go? Let's go to... No, let's not. Let's try and just skip the ninja section and go to Psycho Mantis and see what happens. Because we skipped Ocelot and we got all the unlocks we needed at... What button do I want? Hold on. We got the unlocks required done after the tank, and we skipped the Ocelot section. So, by rights, we should be able to skip the Grey Fox section. And then the next thing that'll trigger will be Psycho Mantis. Sorry for the glare on that, on the... Okay, boss fight done. Let's trigger the boss fight's finished. It showed that box. Thank you for the flash. Thank you for flashing me. I desire it. I need it. Okay, it's an invisible bookcase. That's how they get around that. I was gonna say, where's my camera? So now do we get... No, we still don't get the PSG-1. So that won't be until we go and see where Meryl is shot. No, that's full anyway. Okay, we have the handkerchief, so the wolves will not attack us, even though it's our first time here. I don't think I'll have access to the medicine. Like, I've picked it up, but I don't think it'll be in my inventory until I get through where the Sniper Wolf section was. So I didn't make you do this because of the pressure, but there is another secret room back here. Well, not a secret room. There is another room back here where you can get some extra items before that Sniper Wolf fight. So now we've got PSG-1 bullets. It's given us the bullets now. And more diazepam. Okay, great. Oh, of course we can use it now, because the cutscene after Psycho Mantis. Oh, well, that thing sounded aggressive coming out of that hole. Did you hear that thing crawling? It sounded like nightmare fuel. You're forced into a cutscene after this door with Meryl. So it would have tried to play that cutscene, and that would have been when it activated the sniper rifle. Chica, you gotta get out of here. You're the wrong kind of nightmare. It's like, what do we play? What do we do? Okay, we got more sniper rifle ammo, so these claymores are gone. This plays out as normal. So I think everything from here now plays out as intended. She looks at Vaporeon. That's definitely the right kind of nightmare. I take it back. That is an absolute nightmare. I apologize. Okay, so that skips quite a lot. So I could go and collect like the sniper rifle and the FAMAS and all the things, and then run and do the tank. So that would make it a bit more speedy. Make me a speedy boy. Oh god, you can look at Vaporeon now, can't you? I don't need any more PSG-1 bullets. We got 16, that's fine. What's gonna happen here? Okay, no, it's registered that we've done the fight and we've already been captured. So now this plays out as normal from here. So Prowler, now this is where you take notes. This is where you're up to. Put the claymore there, and that stops them from chasing you for a moment. Jump on there. It helps if you press the right button and you can do it a bit quicker. But I was slow and I was pressing the wrong button. So you can potentially have up to 12. We in fact did not. So now we go body armor. Stun grenade. Run up a couple of floors. I wish I could count it. I'm gonna say about now. We're gonna have someone start shooting at us when that goes off. Perfect. Look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. We got the... Okay, no. I was gonna say, will that trigger? I didn't. I thought we could set the C4 off on this side to melt the door. Apparently not. Well, thank you for waiting while I stood there and figured out what I was doing wrong. If anyone knows what they're doing in this game, it's you. Normally, I would be inclined to agree with you. This is a glitched run. I've never done this before. We glitched at the 16-minute mark and skipped 5 boss fights. Are we doubling with the Boba skip? I don't know how to do that. I haven't looked into that one enough to know. Like, I know you need to stand in a certain part. second one should go off. Perfect. Thank you for... Whoa, 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 whoa. Friendo. I have to say, friend, I wasn't appreciative of you missing my stun grenade. It's because he was off screen when it triggered, so it didn't affect him. I know you've got to be standing against the wall at a certain point and then take damage, and it's... yeah. There's a lot to it. Okay, now we're doing... now we're cooking with portals. No, not grenades. Don't be scared of the stairs. You'll have the body armor, which reduces damage you take, and you'll have the stun grenades. The stairs won't be a problem. So you can double tap that to quick load, or you just press the fire button, like we were doing for the Ocelot fight. I don't know where the tip of my gun's gone. It kind of just disappeared. I must have been standing at a perfect spot that it... Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? I was gonna say, who's this guy now? This isn't his house. Get out of here. Now I was hoping I could set the C4 off, and that would melt the door, which is what it's meant to do from the other side, but that's okay. I'll get stuck on all of the walls. The way the camera works, you just have to press, it's either left or up. I just did it, but it's ingrained, so I don't know which way it is. When you're climbing like the spiral, you don't have to change direction. You just hold, I think it's up, you just hold up and Snake runs up the stairs. The only time you have to move the stick to a different direction is when you get on that platform where the door was. So you get on that platform, walk around the other side, like to walk back around to the stairs, and then you just keep holding up again. The stairs, they made the stairs not the problem. They thought about it. They're like, no, there's going to be too much trying to turn and turn and turn, just hold one direction. Oh man. In Wind Waker, at least there's a slide button. That doesn't say slide. You mean this? Nope, no, damn it. You mean to do this? Yeah. You just hold. Just hold for that. Because you were calling it something and I had no idea what you were saying. Oh, that's right, I've got to try and walk across, don't I? Alright, we'll get down from the helicopter section and then we'll pause there. Exciting is defaulting this game? It is. You mean you don't just want to stick to the wall when you hold the button against it? Why not? Side. See, so it's like saddle. Like saddling the horse. Sidle? Why can't you say hugging the wall? Why you gotta use all fancy terms? I kept getting stuck because I kept hugging the wall.
Still think this is a bunch of crap.
Nope, never mind. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Enjoy! Quiet, Colonel. Enjoy this! Okay, so Firebot's doing something silly. Let's restart it. Because that solved the problem last time. Let's test. Ready? Indeed, souls are not refundable. It's mime time, baby. I have not seen this whole ensemble put together yet. I'm seeing this for the first time. Oh my god, I hate it. Wow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the 12-hour Mr. Mime stream. That's right, I'm willingly looking at this.
Not the mama.
Well,
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
No. Twinsies.
Not the mama.
I have no words. Aw, it's hideous. It's mime time. I love it. It's great. Amazing. It's come up a lot creepier than I was expecting, and I kind of don't mind it. I still haven't seen the thrust you were talking. He just did it. What do you mean you haven't seen it? He goes, he makes fists in front of him, pulls him back, and thrusts forward. He's diabolical. Get out of here with your puppet.
You managed to injure me, Mr. Fox. So, you've been stealing my stuff. Your stuff. Everything you've acquired is from my base, Mr. Fox. And as the proverb states, one who steals from a thief will receive 100 years of pardon.
That bastard had been stealing from me while I was busy destroying his
That got me
machines.
really good.
And I'm sure he was going to steal.
You're all at a dinner party? That's fine. I didn't like you last time. But I trust. In creepy girl in white clothes we trust. And we die. Did you just do... We don't die, you just danced at me? So I have no sanity. How do you want me to proceed? If I press the button, I die. And I knew I was gonna die. I knew it. It's okay. Alright, here we go. Secret map. What is this? What in the top secrets is going on here? The car is glass. What does that mean? I mean, I think I know what it means. It means don't hit things with the glass car. That's what it means, idiot. I think there is a point in Wind Waker where you can sidle next to a centralization. If you don't, it's very close. So that's what they call it in Wind Waker, so that's what you're used to hearing it as. That's fair. I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. The game's not diabolical, I'm just silly. It's okay. Steam hurts. Not as much as helicopter rounds, though. There we go. I learned from a YouTuber who always pronounced it as Seidel, and his comment section always yelled at him for it. Oh, fair enough. See, that's why you just say hug the wall. No one can yell at you for that. You're just describing the act of what you're doing. Hey, this guy loves walls. Did you get a load of the wall? What button am I pressing this one? There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I was trying to achieve there. But yeah, I think you have to be standing... I'll put the card away. But I think you have to be like standing here. You have to be doing that and take the damage. And then you phase through the wall. Wall is indifferent to me. That's why I hug it. I'm trying to make the wall be my friend. Everybody loves friends. Really? Didn't I just use a ration? And then I picked a ration up. Why did I come in here? Why do they even bother? It's not locked. It's not locked. You know how to open the door. You do it all the time. What's wrong with your hands? Oh, why do you have so many things? What am I doing with the chocolate milk? Was I checking the date? Was I smelling it? What am I doing with it?
Checking the date.
Okay. Used by the 10th of the 7th. Nope, you can still have it. So go put one down. Please. Don't do FO, you can see my booty. Strawberry, welcome on in. I'll show you this. I was doing this setting this up last stream. I did up to...
Yeah, and then I came.
was doing up to spell slot 3. I don't need them yet, but... You can't really sit there. I have my spell cards. So I have my description of my spells and what they do, all ready to go. Right, drink your milk.
You shuttered it.
Shut. We're just playing around with glitches now, because I was able to do a glitch last time I was doing a D-Rust.
Dad?
Yeah, dude.
What are you playing?
Metal Gear Solid. Great until you find out how I've changed how every spell works. Oh no. Don't do that. I was going to ask, are we using, like, components for spells? Just kidding, I would never do that. No, never. Why would anyone ever do that? I need to know if I can spend my gold willy-nilly or if I need to save it for spell components.
Dad,
yeah, dude.
He got the plane.
He did. Yeah. I think Mum's waiting for you.
I'm not going even faster.
Oh no, that wall I got stuck on. He's going pretty fast.
Dad, how fast
Oh,
he can
hold
go.
on. Hold on. Something's wrong. Okay, so what?
He's stuck in there. It's splashed.
It's okay, thank you. What's gonna trigger the stingers? If it's not the Sniper Wolf cutscene, could it be the ninja cutscene?
Ninja Turtle.
No, just ninja.
Ninja cancels.
Just ninja.
Dad?
Yeah, dude.
Hang on.
There you go.
I'm still using it.
That's up to you if you want to use components or holy symbol. I'm not sure if I need both. Like Revivify, don't I need the holy symbol and components when we get there? Well, now you've done it. You broke the game. I broke the game at the 16-minute mark when I pulled the glitch off. I've skipped 5 boss fights. The only thing I'm thinking is, yeah, it has to be the ninja fight. Okay, so yeah, we are using components. Good to know. That's fine. I can save my money for components. Okay, if you're done with it now, go put it back in the fridge.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay, go toilet.
So I keep...
Go. We'll see what happens after the Otacon cutscene, which we can't do till we run down the stairs. You okay? Watch out, Becky. Watch out. Good boy. Sorry, it sounded like you just fell off the toilet. Reminds me of every time my familiar dies and I had to go back to the wizard store. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna just buy a lot of components. Oh, don't call anyone. I hit the back button, but it wasn't the back button. It was the call button. No talk about familiars dying. Nothing bad's ever gonna happen to Dog. He's going to be the best. But speaking of Dog, did we find a... Like, I found a couple. I'm not sure how well they go, but did you find a good stat block for Dog that you're happy with as the dungeon mistress? Okay. Pardon you. You're meant to say pardon me. You meant to say it yourself. That's it. Everyone has to chip in 300 gold each for a diamond for Revivify. That is their Revivify diamond. One moment.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us today and get your own Cult of the Burke merch. We have mugs, t-shirts and desk mats in a range of sizes from 12 by 18 inch to 16 by 32 inch. All this can be yours for the low price of your soul. $34. Get yours today and join the Cult of the Burke. Also, present in the Cult of the Burke Foundation. Save your funding.
Okay, now watch. Someone's going to type vid, and it's going to delay, and we're fine. What's that block would be the closest? Nothing. A water nymph. Oh no, hold on, not a water nymph. It'd be a... Hold on, I know what it is. A water elemental. It'd be a water elemental, right? That'd be the closest thing to a Vaporeon stat block.
Don't shoot! It's me!
That depends if you have a DM that will let you have a Vaporeon.
How'd you get here? It wasn't as dramatic as your end.
Alright, so now we should be able to use the Stinger. No. Alright, that's interesting. I'm going to do two things here. Do we run back? It's a long way back. Or do we run up? It's not pretty, but we can do the helicopter fight without the Stinger. And then we might be able to get access to it then. Or we run back and try and do the Otacon stuff, because that might be the trigger. Let's run back. I say, what am I doing? What button do I need to press?
What's up, Snake?
Okay. Mediroom 16, that's our first save. Mediroom 18. So we're going to save here. Then I'm going to run back. and try and do like the ninja scene, and that might give us access to the stinger, which is weird. It was that and not the Psycho Mantis scene. Or the scene that plays right before the staircase one, but that's fine. We're not going to worry about what triggers what. Let's run back and see if it is. Right now, I'm getting in trouble for not saying excuse you when she did a burp that I didn't hear. Instead of her saying excuse me, excusing herself, I'm getting in trouble for it. Can you believe this? I think maybe we'll just use the weasel stat block for dog and go from there if that's perfect. It's more just in case I decide if you let me use dog's perception for anything, send them on their own like a regular familiar. Yes, it makes sense, how dare. Okay, no, I'm a liar. Well, maybe because it's not in that chase scene. Story of my life. Ah, yes. Being blamed for things that are not in your control. Welcome to adulting. Speaking of welcome to adulting, it's almost tax time. I don't know how I feel. Last year, the last 2 years I've gotten a bit back. I'm hoping I can get some tax back this year because I've got some projects around the house I want to do, along with putting most of my tax into the home loan, because what else am I going to do with it? The weasel has the same abilities that make sense for a dog. Perfect. It's weird there is no official dog stat block. Okay, so now can I... Yeah, no, we have to do this without the stinger. Maybe it will become active once we're in the fight. I don't know. I got blamed for an after-hours doctor visit when I broke my arm at like 10 AM when I was 11 years old. The pattern didn't change much from there. Wow. Well, couldn't you just wait till the morning to have broken your arm? Why would you do it when everyone's trying to sleep? Closest to Mastiff? Does Mastiffs really work as familiars though? Isn't their CR too high? Because I was thinking Mastiff as well, but I was like, nah, their challenge rating's too high. I think it's because dog stat blocks tend to be too high for familiar. Perfect. That's exactly what I was saying. Great minds think alike. I should add that for over 12 hours. They took me about 10 PM after I've been in pain for the whole day when I... Oh no! Imagine being almost the most mature person in the room at 11. I was there with you. I don't need to imagine. Okay, cool. There's our... Can you stop wasting the chaff? We're about to get shot by 4 guns simultaneously if you don't hurry it up, Snake. Okay, it's still not letting me pick it up. Weird. Look, we know we can damage him with the FAMAS. We know it's possible. We did it on the Wiimote. A weird statement, but okay. My word, he has some stamina running up all those stairs. Oh, he could run up those stairs all night long if you catch my drift. Everyone's out here just getting free butt flashes. Stop looking at my booty. Yeah, no, still 0. Right, let's see. Because if we can't use the Stinger at all, I don't know how we're going to do the Rex fight. That's going to really throw me out. Because we can't go back without the fast travel. Which we're about to get. I think after the Sniper Wolf fight we can do the fast travel. Alright. Yes, Stinger 0 out of 0. Cool, 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 cool. So that didn't work. He had to be close, didn't he? Boss drops ammo. It's not the ammo. The gun's not registering that I'm allowed to use it. I have 0 out of 0 ammo. I don't have the permission to use the gun. Game was like, no, you're cool. You got this. I remember we did hit him with the FAMAS on the Wiimote. There's a famous clip about it. I'm thinking maybe if we die to him, that might trigger something. He's too far away. You said you could use the tracer rounds. Actually, let's try something. Ah, that can't go that far out. I got hit, so I lost control of it. Yeah, okay, there's an invisible wall there. Cool, 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 no doubt, no doubt. That was white. No. I was like, can I pick that up now? Is that what that's telling me? Right, I'm gonna go do some more prep. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. We should be fine for tomorrow. Hopefully this job doesn't blow out, but I will let you know as soon as I have more information about that. Yeah, he won't pick up because he's in the helicopter. Yeah. No, that was Deep Throat. Master's in the helicopter.
Snake, are you okay? So far. How are you doing? Sorry, the elevator's not working yet. It's strange. There's no problem with the motor, and the power is on. I need a little more time.
That's a time-based event. Okay. Snake. Nah, he must have to be closer for those to hit. Alright, I'm gonna let him kill me. I'll even help him. Run her out of the cigarettes. Don't smoke, kids, it's not cool. Even if your hero Solid Snake does it, it's not cool. Smokers are jokers. Smokers are jokers. You know what? I'm not even going to give him the satisfaction. You don't get the satisfaction of killing me, I'm gonna kill me. Square. Smokers are jokers. That might be a square, that might be a bingo square. If you catch my drift. Okay. Game? Can I have my rocket launcher yet? And I can't leave. Alright, let's just look up if we can beat the Hind D without the Stinger. Next stream like in over a week. Oh god, it's gonna take so long to set that up. We can do that in a Discord call one night, because I'm not streaming until next Thursday on this channel. Okay, if you bypass the regular progression and you are trapped in the communications roof tower with no Stinger, that's me! You can glitch your way down the tower and bypass the boss fight entirely. Climb down instead of exiting to the roof. climb down instead of exiting to the roof. Go back inside and climb down the ladder to the stairwell. Find the invisible boxes, go down the stairs until you reach the section where the boxes blocking your path have disappeared. Carefully walk into these invisible boxes. The collision is glitched to allow you to drop directly down to the bottom of the tower, effectively skipping the hind D. Alright, it's glitch time. Can I get a mod to find if there's a video of that hind D skip? Just because it might be easier for me to see it instead of reading it. Look at that Twitch emote. That's a fancy Twitch emote. I mean, you know what? Let's return to the menu, which is load the save right before we left. Because I was thinking if we could run back to the ninja, because that must be the trigger for the stinger. Which makes no sense. Why would that be the trigger? I can walk. I can walk. Skip looks very precise. Oh good. Am I in the right area? Like, is it here? Is it this area? Alright, so I'm around here, so what does it want me to do? Am I looking... Look for the invisible boxes. That doesn't help me, game. As I say, if you want to send a link, that'll probably help me as well. There's like 20 steps. Awesome. Send me a link. Yeah, can you go put your milks back in the fridge, please? Go put them back in the fridge. Give me the squishmallow. Give me the squishmallow. Now run, take them to the fridge and come back for your cuddle. I'm assuming it's in the Discord. Yes. Right, here we go. Let's have a sticky bake, shall we? Okay.
Who do Wario P change into?
I don't know, but I think Mum's waiting for you in your room. Quick, have a cuddle. Mwah. Off you go.
It's still feeling your ear.
Okay.
I said so.
Oh.
I said so.
Okay.
Now watch
kid. Okay, so what do we need to do? Okay. Okay, so they need to spawn. Release a tap down? What does that mean? I know they're not spawning in the right spot, but... Wait, what did he say? Release a tap down? Where'd that go? Mm-hmm. Release and tap down. Okay, so it's still in the pint size. Long time no see, friend. How are you doing? FYI for the Aussies, Alvo is putting the tax back on fuel. It'll go up by 30 to 40 cents a litre tomorrow, so grab fuel now. I'm very, very glad I picked up myself an EV. I had a car crash, my car got written off, I bought an EV instead. Just written topped up. The line was insane. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. Game, can I have a control back, please? Release and tap down. Hold on, we're trying to figure out a glitch, which might not work from where we are, because we've already triggered the cutscene. Okay, so right where those lines are. Let's try the other part of the glitch that required us to throw the stinger away. Because we currently have the stinger, so that might give us ammo for it. Alright, so we'll go back there. Yeah, no, I found a glitch. That sounds like I discovered. I was able to pull off a glitch that I have never been able to do. I was doing a D-Rust for Prowler Cameron to do a stream. And now I think we're stuck, which might not be ideal. Who doesn't love being stuck? Snake, you're telling me you can't jump that. Right, go back up one flight of stairs. Typical Burke breaks the game even more than he did. No! No, I didn't. I promise. Yeah. Okay. We go here. We bounce a grenade off the wall. So I equip my rations. Unequip my rations. Oh no. What was the next step after unequipping the rations? I'm out of the game. I stuffed up. Okay, that's the step that I missed. Let's see if it works. Still. No. Okay, that's fine. We can put that away. Let's pop a ration. Maybe. No. Try it one more time. Imagine pulling off 2 skips. Imagine. No, because that should open up not in first person. Let's have another look, see if I'm missing a step. Ah. Okay, that's what I'm skipping. Okay. That's my bad. I'm skipping a step. So let's go grenades again. Don't know why we got the diazepam out. Grenade. Drop the rations. Go in the first person. Move the D-pad around like a lunatic. As per instruction. I've only got one more chance at this. I've only got one more shot, and then we might have to go back a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing the steps right now. That's the first part. We have the steps correct. We don't have any rations anymore. Never mind. There is no Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully I can get it this time, 'cause otherwise I'm going to have to go back a long way. Because I didn't save after any of my progression. Why would I do that? That sounds like something a sane person would do. You're doing glitches and you're not saving? Don't feel discouraged. Just because when I did similar things for Banjo, I know you are. I don't know if it's going to work though, because I can't step on those boxes. So I'm not sure if me activating that cutscene is going to prevent me from actually pulling this off. It's 100% agreed, but I can't do this fight legit because I did a glitch. I'm technically slow, but look at the time. I'm a communication towers B in 2 hours. I'm not even that good. I think because we've triggered this cutscene, that might be part of the problem. How dare you? How dare you even suggest speedrunning? Not in this house. No siree. Can't believe you've done that. I'm gonna delete all my saves now, thanks. I do need to reach out to the speedrunning community, because they seem to be the only ones who have Silent Hill on PC, because I cannot get it to work and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I really want to play the OG Silent Hill before a remake comes out. Cross the space off the bingo board, damn you. Damn you all to hell. Grenades. Maybe because we have like zero SOCOM, not SOCOM. What's the word I'm looking for? What's that thing? Zero stinger ammo. That could be part of the problem as well. Can I come out of first person? Immediately quit the stinger. No. So that's not working. I knew that. Had a really strong feeling that wasn't going to work. I'm going to have one more watch. Maybe see if there's a different way to get around it, because it might not work. Yeah. Okay, so we're just doing the rotating. I think the fact that we have 0 out of 0 stinger ammo might be the thing throwing this off. I can't say for sure, but I have a really strong feeling. I was not quick enough on that, but it's fine. Rosa with the raid of 23 raiders. Welcome on in. How are we doing tonight? Ooh, how was Star Fox? I am just trying to do a bit of a glitchy glitch, but welcome to Bergtime Gaming. I am your host. I play games on a variety of alternative controllers, such as Arcade Stick Controller, Guitar Hero, Donkey Kong Bongos, and many, many more. How are we doing tonight? Let's see if you've brought the luck. Can we pull this glitch off? No, sadly not. I think I did it wrong. But Raiders, thank you for dropping in. I got all medals on all difficulties. That's for you.
Now.
You get one of those.
Tacos later.
Just straight up Congratulations! But here's a little something to show you all what it is that we do here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. This, please work. We're having fireboard issues tonight. Believe it or not, that's meant to do something. Because, you know, technical difficulties is part of being a streamer. Tell me I'm wrong. I think I know where we're going. I know where this is going. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. I don't... Is it? Tell me a wolf couldn't jump that. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Good, please show me. Just randomly this motherfucker is just gonna throw a Pokeball at Mew in the green and catch it. What is this? Tem, you are... What drink am I? That wasn't a Tem! Bless me, oh, we're in sync! There you go. But, are you ready for the weekend? Are you all excited for AvCon? Playing retro games with unique controllers? I love and respect the vibe. Sushi, the clip didn't do it justice. It's not just retro games. I play Dark Souls on all of these controllers as well. I just play games on a broken way. I rediscovered Fat Man from MGS2 early this week. Oh, how was it? How was the rediscovery? So, for what I'm trying to do, I pulled off the vent glitch unintentionally, and now I don't know how to do the Hind D fight. So there's a skip I'm trying to pull. I don't think I'm going to get it. Sushi's another streamer who's also going to AvCon. Wow. Well, we'll have to catch up then. Still hasn't finished, but... No. I've played this on stream. People said I finished it. I played it. It's finished. I'm gonna... You know what? Thank you. I'm pulling up the clip. I've got the clip now. Oh, wait. What is your favorite experience of the DK Bongos? DK Bongos, I did Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid. And I think Resident Evil was more fun. It was Resident Evil and Resident Evil 0 I did with the DK Bongos. Now I have to find it. So thank you. Thank you for that. Let me bring it up. I got the receipts. God, where did I put it? This is entirely Mr. Hoops' fault, so if you want someone to blame for the distraction... Is it in recordings? Boss cuts, maybe? TGX... Tips on left dance... No, not in boss cuts. I own it? Good. I was thinking the... No, wrong one. I defeated GameCube Soul Calibur 2 with DDR pad once. I love it. I love that. Stream stuff? I put it somewhere so I don't know where to find it. Because for when you come in and cause drama... Recordings? No, not recordings. I'm gonna ask Prowler if he remembers where I put it, but he won't. Oh, I was really hoping it was in vids. So you hate it when you have so much stuff you don't know where things are hidden. Like, I put this in a really specific spot so I knew where it was, and now it's gone. It's just disappeared. Wouldn't be Photoshop, wouldn't be that, wouldn't be games. Why is it not in boss cuts? I'm gonna look for a moment and then I'm gonna forfeit. I'm gonna forfeit my right for looking. Come on, show me some Bloodborne. Show me some good Bloodborne. That's what I'm here to see. No, not there. I don't even remember what I saved it as. Look, I'm giving up, but just know, just know it was done. So what happened was, I was on the final fight, I was fighting the guy, and then he jumped up and did an aerial attack. And vanished. He left the map. He chose not to exist instead of fighting me. And somehow that's my fault? I don't think so. I will be doing, what am I doing? Undertale on a dance pad in August for Starlight Foundation. So that's coming up as well. Tomorrow I'll be practicing my Avcon Star Fox 64 challenge. I'll be streaming on stage on the Sunday. Ooh, what time? Because I've got to hang around the stage for the end of the day on Sunday because I've got to get my tattoo. $9:30 AM. Oh, your first stream? I love that. Your first stream and I'm last stream. Main stage, getting my very first tattoo at Avcon. I'm so excited. Now switch to this and it should open up not in first person. Okay. Let's try something different. When did I save? I don't think I've saved since the Medi room. And I ain't going all the way back there. I still don't know. I'm going to meet my artist on the Saturday morning. Maybe even the Friday night. There is potentially a creator dinner for not certain groups of people, for certain activities where you got to meet someone. I just did new game. You threw me off so hard, I did new game. Good luck, I hurt my arm, I need to lay down. Go lay down. Can I get another shout out for Rosa on their way out the door? They are one of the fantastic people I'm doing Gamefire Cook with on the Saturday, so yeah, come see us for that. So I'll meet the artist Saturday morning, have a look at their flash sheet, and then decide from there. The artist that I've picked... 18 minutes was the last one. Beans! The artist I picked had on their Instagram the original 151 for 151. So I'm hoping I can get just one of the original Pokemon. If that's the case, if I can get one of the original 151, it will be random. I'll pick 3 and then let chat decide regarding on votes, regarding donations. But if not, I might just pick it myself. We'll see. I'm nervous. It'll be hectic. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. Okay, so we stopped sneezing, so that's a good sign. So we don't have the medicine. Ad break starting soon. Can I get the mods to pause that ad if possible? We've just had a raid. I don't want the raiders to have to sit through an ad as soon as they get here. Even though we don't do ads here. We just play clips because Twitch should be free. No one should have to pay for content on Twitch. Alright, so you're getting a Ditto. It was going to be Charmander, Arcanine, Growlithe, Mew, Squirtle, Bulbasaur were the ones I was going to pick from. But we'll see. I mean, it works this time. Oh, thank God. The next part of the glitch is being here. And apparently you can stand on the boxes. But it needs to be... The boxes don't need to be stacked up. So I think we're stuck. Can I get the mods to look up another way past without the past the hind D without the stingers? Is there another way to do it? Alright, I'm heading out. Have a good night. You enjoy your sleep. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. Hoops. Lovely as always, and I will see you soon, friend. Oh, before you go, I know you're running out the door. I've just done the first Horizon Festival event. I've spent all this time doing the street racing. But that's all I was going to say. You can go now. You may leave. Run. run. Wait, what was that? The first Horizon event, apart from the prologue, I've just done that now. Just done it last night. I was going to tell you earlier and I completely forgot. Oh good. Hey, look at that, I'm ahead of you. Can't get that. Something's gone horribly wrong. Alright, no, sleep tight. Well, that was a waste of a chaff grenade. Good job, idiot. If you're gonna need those, I don't know how we're gonna do the Rex fight if we can't get this thing to work. When the ads come on, so we've got a couple of minutes, I will look up, see if there's another way to do this fight, or to skip this fight. Sorry for the flashing.
Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother?
Nope, wrong scene.
I'm your shadow. What?
Is that why we're on Shadow Moses? Sorry. Oh great, now it's snowing. You can beat Metal Gear Solid 1 without the stinger, but you need to use other weapons and tactics to handle key boss fights. Is the tactic glitches? Did it for the bingo space. Perfect. Alright, dog. Don't you wait till I open the door before you try and escape. He's standing there hitting his head on the door as I'm trying to open it for him. Like, dude, take a step back. He's already moved. Snake, what are you doing? Ready? Steady. Go. No. I know you can do it, but he must have to be closer to you. So I've pulled it off before, when we were doing the Wiimote run. We pulled it off during the world record attempt, so we should be able to do it, right? Dun, 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 dun. No, that 100% would have got him already. Get yourself a soul rock as well. God, the one bit of snow is gone. I can see now. I can see clearly now. The snow has gone. Good. I snoozed it again, so you can have your boss fight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the boss fight. Thank you for attempting. Coming this way? Where you go? Ow. Still locks on. Back here and fight me. What was that? Snake, why did you hug the wall? See how invisible this invisible wall really is. Can we get him with grenades? Nah, there's no chance we get him with grenades. I didn't let go of the grenade. I got myself. Alright, let's have a quick look. How to easily beat Metal Gear Solid using the vent skip. This is probably the one we want. Oh good, you guys can see it too. Perfect. Perfect. Let's learn together. Yep. Ooh. No, get to it now. Weapon skip glitch. Here we go. We might have ruined it. Yep. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear the video as well? I just found a 13-year-old video about skipping the helicopter by going out of bounds with a comment from 2 years ago saying, "Does this work on the Master Collection? I currently have a stinger that doesn't work due to the vent glitch." No, can't hear it? Okay, cool. It's window, it's called window. Find the one that's called window. Find the one that's called desktop audio.
Top. There is another way to skip this sequence, and that's known as the Boba skip, where if you lean up against that door we've just passed and get shot, Snake will clip through the door, triggering the cutscene sequence for the next phase of the game, which takes place on this walkway. Stinger missile and its aim, and when you enter Communications Tower 2, you'll notice the Stinger missile and its ammo on the floor.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, as with the weapons before, you won't be able to use the Stinger, and the Stinger is required in order to destroy the Hind D. Fortunately, this is where the weapon skip glitch comes into effect. It's a pretty lengthy process, but at the same time, it's quite easy to pull off. Once you enter the communications tower,
can't do the cutscene. I think we've ruined it.
Follow the stairs all the way down until you trigger the cutscene.
I think because we've triggered the next cutscene, it might not work.
Turn around and run back up the stairs until you get back to the door that you entered the room in. Be sure not to follow the path round, otherwise you might trigger a cutscene in which Otacon appears in his stealth camo. Instead, what you'll want to do is to stay on this bit of walkway with the ammo crates so that you have enough room to do the weapons glitch. In order to do the weapons glitch, make sure that you have the level 6 idea card equipped and then have your grenades ready. Throw a grenade towards the wall, then prone and crawl away slightly from the grenade. Then select a shaft grenade to hold in your hand, and when you get hit by the grenade, unequip the ID card and go into first person
this is a bunch of crap.
And at the same time, wiggle the analog stick and the D-pad. Afterwards,
we'll be back in 3 minutes and we'll try and pull this glitch off. Enjoy this. The Nidoking?
Select the Stinger from your inventory, and instead of holding the Stinger, Snake will be holding a shaft grenade. Hold the shaft grenade until it explodes and damages Snake, and then when you try and swap to another weapon, the Stinger will disappear. The steps required to activate this glitch can be quite daunting, but you can use Snake's cry for pain when he gets hit by the grenade as a cue for when you need to de-equip the ID card and go into first-person view mode.
I'm terrified of your ability to do that. So speedy. You're a speedy boy. What did I hit? What did I hit? My insurance agency wants to know what I hit. Explain this.
It does not want to behave tonight.
Why would it do that? Yeah, no. I normally have...
There it is.
Not an approval, but something about, confirmation to say that you're not a bot and that you've agreed to the rules, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
So, yeah, when you're doing...
this game... Oh, sorry, go on.
When you are doing when you hit the 2 switches in the engine room, you can just walk through that window and then just come up here and you're at the front of the ship.
You can't do that. Why didn't you let me do that?
I wanted to, but you were struggling enough with the game as it was, so I was just letting you go through it.
Fair enough. Yes, the game has been played by a professional. We've been played by a professional last time as well, but a professional...
Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs. Ooh, it's hacking time. Time to be Hacker Man. Oh no, we can't be Hacker Man, we died. Can you believe it? Have a fantastic time. And until then, stay safe. What is it? Hold on. What do I say? Oh my god, what do I say? I've forgotten how to close stream. The catchphrase. Catchphrase. Indeed, souls are not refundable. It's mime time, baby. I have not seen this whole ensemble put together yet. I'm seeing this for the first time too. Oh my god, I hate it. Wow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the 12-hour Mr. Mime stream. That's right, I'm willingly looking like this for the next 12 hours. And now you can do !mime to see that all the time. Because that was a good idea. Okay, so let's try this. Helps if I open the game. I think, because we've triggered the Otacon cutscene, which they said not to, like, try not to do, I think we might have ruined it. So we'll have to go back and try this another time. That being said, we can try it still now, but I think you need those boxes to be low to be able to step on them. Which is, it's exciting. It's exciting when we break things. Let me turn off this desktop audio, we don't need that now. Really? You're gonna wheels at me? You're gonna be all wheels up in chat? But yeah, I don't know then like how am I meant to do the Rex fight without a stinger. So this is where the speedrunning strats are breaking me. I don't understand it. Just let me play my game and beat it in 4 hours as usual. 5 hours. Alright, let's go to this one. So we want the weapons card, the grenade. Switch to the chaff. We took damage, so we take the card off. We go into first person. We look around. All crazy wazy.
Okay, is this one bad?
Done that wrong.
What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
1 second. 1 second. We've triggered it. So that will throw that away now. So now we have no stinger. We've thrown the stinger away. Awesome. Thank you for the big stretch. Nemo, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you've been keeping well. we're trying to do weapon skips and the sort. Because I did the vent skip unintentionally, and now I can't fight the Hind D. Because why would I make it easy? Oh. Alright, here we go. Sour blue raspberry. My favorite. My absolute favorite. So let's watch the next steps of this thing now that we've done it. The D's hard without your little stinger. You listen here. You leave my little stinger out of this. I think we know we can do that, so we might have to try this again.
When you haven't got the Stinger missile in your inventory. But more obvious than that is that when you go around the corner, you'll notice that the boxes have disappeared. In fact, the boxes haven't actually disappeared, but have become invisible, as you can still line up against the boxes at the bottom. Now you'll want to run up the stairs all the way to the top while throwing shaft grenades and avoiding the machine gun security cameras. Once you've reached the top of the communication tower's stairs, climb the ladder to enter the small little room that's on the roof of
We'll try and run back up there.
Now, instead of entering the boss fight by exiting this room in the usual way, climb back down the ladder so that you go back into the stairs of the communication tower. At this point, go back down the stairs of the communication tower until you reach the boxes that were blocking your path.
Alright, I don't think it's going to work just because we've already done that cutscene. Because these boxes, they were stacked up so you could get past them, but they were invisible. So I don't think we've triggered it because we've already done the cutscene, which will throw us off. Delish? No delish. I mean, it is blue raspberry blue raspberry warheads, so it is delicious, but it's very sour. I need to turn that off. That's only on because of dice everything. Which I don't know why I'm wasting my chaff. Hopefully I can pick up more chaff grenades up there. Just having some sausage breakfast burrito? Oh, stop it. You're making me jealous. I want some sausage breakfast burrito. So it's not letting us pick up the Stinger ammo anymore at all. Not that it was letting us do it before, but we don't even have the Stinger now. So we go up the ladder, which I think the problem we've done is we've triggered the cutscene, and that's going to throw it out. Which is a shame, because how dare. How dare there not be a way to beat this boss without the particular weapon that it's training you to use, specifically for the final fight. I can't believe they've done this. Can you? Yeah, usually that would prevent the glitch from working, that's what I'm thinking. But we can try it. There is absolutely no harm in trying, because we have the next... Oh no, we got just over an hour. And now that we know what we need to do, like we can get the weapons and then just jump around, we could probably get here within... We could probably get back to here within the hour. What do we think? Do we want to try it? Freddy, we're not asking you. I was not looking for your opinion on the matter, Freddy. I think I can. Snake, don't hug the wall. Yeah, because they shouldn't be there. Let's just have one more look at what it says from here. And we'll go from there. But I might have to just run back.
The communication tower stairwell and went into that small little room on the top of the roof is so that we could reset this stairwell into how it would be before we would meet Otacon. And it is this reset of the stairwell that we need in order to skip the Hind D boss battle.
Yeah, because we don't get the reset, we can't skip it.
The Hind D boss. When running down the stairs in the communications tower, be sure to keep an eye out for this last turret gun. This turret gun is a good marker to use as to when to slow down when running down the stairs, as if you were to carry on running, you'd run over the boxes and end up breaking the glitch and having to do it all over again in order to progress forward.
Okay.
Instead, slow down at the last corner, and then once you get to the boxes, slowly walk into them until you pop on top of them. Afterwards, move left, and then the snake will just suddenly descend all the way down to the bottom. At this point, you have skipped the actual Hind D boss battle, and then you'll be able to proceed forward until the Sniper Wolf second encounter. Once you get to the second Sniper Wolf encounter,
this is for, I believe this is for the Master Collection?
Simply
PS5,
head to the left-hand side of the area and hide behind this tree, and then you'll be able to fire off Nikita missiles and guide them towards her direction. Once you've dealt enough damage...
So the next question is, how do you do Rex? He's using stingers. So how do you get the stingers back? Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Let's mute this. Yeah, so we can't do it from this point. Great, awesome. Now we know. The more you know. Let's run back to the main menu. Do we want to continue this run when we come back from Avcon? Because there's a couple of things coming up. We are going to be doing my first double play. Which, for those of you who don't know, is playing two copies of the same game simultaneously. I'm going to be doing... I can't believe I never saved. What a waste. I'm going to be doing Metal Gear Solid, obviously, on dance pad and controller at the same time. I would like to finish this glitch run first. So maybe we can come back, finish the glitch run, start some Pokemon Too Many Types, and then go from there on the double play. I also am looking at doing some Forza 6 on the exercise bike. There's a bit coming up, so stand by for that. No response. The DP, the double play. Our first double play. Or is it 112? It's 112.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Thank you for flashing. I appreciate it. I appreciate your flash. Achieve more glitchy things? Well, we're going to have to. We have to do more glitchy things to finish this run. So remember, once we come out of here with the level 6, we can go straight down, pick up the PSG-1 and the FAMAS. We won't be able to use them until we get to the certain points, which is fine. We know that now. We know what we're doing, so we don't have to worry about runbacks and things. Let's just get everything we can, which did add extra time last time. Oh, pardon me. How could you? How could you be so gross? And I don't want to ask what that bingo cross-off was for, because I don't want to give you potentially another one. But what was that cross-off for? I can't escape now. Maybe I can. Maybe we just hide. Saying thank you for the bad effect. Wasn't that the one above that? You know what? I don't want to know. And asking for a space isn't on tonight's bingo board? Oh, good. He's looking under the bed, but he can't see me. Why would you shoot me? Why wouldn't you just lock me back up? So, was it necessary to shoot me? Honestly, was that necessary? There was also saying a redemption sound in there too. Ah, okay, that could be it. Alright, he's gonna say, Otacons, Ocelot's waiting for you. And then we skip that. We just fast forward that. If I can be done, but finishing stream for 10:30, that's great. I gotta leave like half an hour earlier tomorrow.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Not Ocelot. Not my rippling biceps. Let me skip all this jazz and all that jazz.
You
win.
Had enough.
No.
You're human after all.
No, I'm not. No one's ever called me a human before.
I'll take the woman.
Not saying I want it to happen, but the game crashed. Too great for my bingo card. Well, good thing it's not all about your bingo card.
Yourself in the mirror, my friend.
Good thing this is a society and we don't care about your bingo card here. That's still... now the cards are flashing. It's still flashy. Here's a picture of Vaporeon. No, it's a Kecleon. Not a Kecleon. A horse. A water horse. I do have a box. I got given a box of Pokemon cards and like football cards and stuff today. I've got to go through. So that'll be soon as well. I got to take that out my car as well, as long as the guinea pig food. Hold on. I've just closed my screen. I've closed my output. Best I can do is Glaceon. Ah, man. Leafeon or bust, I'm sorry. Can you stop running over this cable? This is an expensive one. It's almost like you're doing it on purpose because you don't respect your own property. Alright, Otacon. Come and rescue me, buddy boy. The lights are right above me, so that gets reflective, and I can only apologize. I'm not tabbed into the game. Come on. Hurry up.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
Cutscene starts. Where? You gotta get me out. You gotta take down the guard.
See you later.
Wait.
Not the ketchup. So if you mess this up, the cyborg ninja comes and rescues you. Or they're meant to. I don't know what happens, because glitch run. Huh? Oh, he gave me the what the hell this time. I was gonna say, don't you shut that door. Don't you do it. Don't you press that button. You will let me leave this building. What? Don't guac at me. I wonder if we're gonna catch a cold this time. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I wonder what happens if you do the glitch again. Like, what happens if you trigger it again? This could be bad because we don't have any... I guess we can run down, get the C4, blow the hole in the wall. Not the button I wanted to press. Not the buttons I wanted to press at all, but it's fine. I wanted to choke the man out, but you know what? Let's just punch him. That works too. Okay, run this way. Run, 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 run away. I guess I can run back in here to deactivate an alarm, can't I? Okay, first of all, how did they know where I was? Why did they come in guns blazing? Snake! Aim! Jesus. That one was my bad.
Snake, answer me. Snake, Snake.
I needed to be looking slightly more at them. That works too. I think that's the... I don't think that's the game crashing, but something isn't happy. Something wasn't happy about that. It got real laggy on my end. Okay, coming through this door, he's disappeared, but if we come through the other door, he's still here. That's good to know. Remember we went through last time with the C4, and we actually could still blow him up. He was still standing there. Let's run. Nothing else of in here interests me. We got the sniper rifle, we got the FAMAS. FAMAS won't unlock until... oh boy. Oh, look at that. Almost like he knew what he was doing. Almost like I timed that. Could you believe it? Would you believe it? Let's go get my suppressor. There we go. You go to sleep. Good night time. That's night time for you, buddy boy. There's no claymores that way. I can pick up one, but doesn't really matter. We can go the way where there's no claymore. Do. Because it's not like we're going to come back this way when we can potentially pick up more. So we might as well just go. That's going to make the stairs a little bit more tricky, because I love using the claymore trick for that. Grenade. Chaff grenades are full. Ration is full. Alright, new ration unlock. Happening in a moment. And then we'll run up the stairs and get that extra ration. We don't need it. We can get it when we're doing all the other stuff with just before Mantis, just after Mantis even. Alright, weapon unlock done. Weapon unlock step 1 complete. Nope, I don't care. Stop calling me.
Be careful.
I gotta start packing my bags for AvCon. I've really gotta start getting my stuff together. I am not ready. I'm not ready to leave Friday morning. This is where we'll find out Snake has a cold. And he's gonna betray me. Or does this man just sneeze and betray me? Do we try for the old sleepy time neck grab? Or do we just let him live? I think we let him live. Imagine they could hear your footsteps. We're going to want to go B1 first to get the Nikita. Then we can go do the floor so we can get the bulletproof vest. That's the only thing I want in that room. No badoops. Stop your badoops. Diazepam. You go sleepy time. Look, he's having And we're cold, okay. We do have the cold, but we did pick up the medicine. Which medicine didn't trigger. Awesome, so the cold just goes away on its own then. The cold must just leave on its own, because we didn't get rid of it last time. There's no Meryl cutscene. We're gonna get the door cutscene. God, how quick did we get here? We've gotten back to here in 15 minutes. And from here it's just more running. Like we're about to do the staircase and the helicopter. Considering how long we were running around last time trying to do this bit. Life's full, that's fine. Handkerchief. Dogs are now our friend, because we have Sniper Wolf's hanky. We smell like her. We can get the extra items, meaning our first round of ammo is finally available to us. Come on, around the corner, there you go. $9:30, yeah. I want to go to about 10:39, so we've still got an hour. We've got an hour from here. I think we'll be fine. Would you rather be the security guard at Fazbear's Pizzeria, or followed around by a Vaporeon in heat? Well, I've lived with dogs I've lived with animals, and I've lived with animals while they're in heat, and that doesn't affect me at all, so I'm not gonna die from that. I've had unneutered pets before, and it didn't kill me. I think the animatronics possessed that try to always kill people would kill me.
Snake.
Because do we try and do the Boba skip? What do I have to do for the Boba skip? That's the real question. I just have to stand against that door and get shot? Or was there more to it? Was there more to it than that? Because let's be real, there's always more to it than that. We didn't get a single claymore, did we? No, and we're already here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stun grenades, we only have 3 stun grenades. Which we pick up some more right before we go through everything, that's fine. I just realized it's going to be closed, isn't it? Okay, good, it's not closed yet. You know what I forgot? I forgot to go get the bulletproof vest. We were just talking about this, and I forgot. That's why we're here so quick. I hadn't done the bulletproof vest bit. Everybody say adoy. Now, is it quicker to restart or quicker to run back? That's the real question. No, I said adoy. I didn't say yay. God, that's a terrifying looking dog. He just crawled over the top. Have you ever been crawled on? Have you ever had a wolf crawl on you? I can't imagine it'd be fun. There is no Adoy Sandalette. I mean, fail would have worked perfectly, but you do you, boo. I wonder if this is going to show the door's been moved. I can't remember. Because okay, the door has been moved now because it triggered the next cutscene. And it's put it back to the state that it believes it should be in. This is really interesting stuff, seeing what changes and what doesn't, and like when things change. Seeing when the game's like, no, you gotta reset now. Now we gotta reset everything because you broke it. Dumb man. And then I'm like, oh, that's me. I'm the dumb man. Super excited. I'm taking the chainsaw to Avcon. So if anyone is like gonna be there, come check out the End of Ember booth and you can play End of Ember on the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller, because why not? Oh, okay, because we went forward, because we progressed a bit more and got the Sniper Wolf cutscene. That's triggered this to all be blown up, which is awesome. Now let's go get the bulletproof vest and then we're done here. Alright, let's go. There's no Adoy, but there is a lick foot. I know how much you want to use the lick foot redeem. Redeem makes it sound like it's an action. It's not a redeem, it's a sound alert. Let's clear that up straight away. There is no lick foot redeem. You ain't getting that. I ain't the one, Chief. I always looked at that as 13-1 and 13-2. I didn't realize it was a biggie.
I got lick foot again.
Lick it like you like it.
No,
Lick it like
no
you like
more
it.
lick
Lick it
foot.
like you like
No
it.
more lick foot.
This little piggy goes all the way home.
Thanks, Linda. Are you sure? I mean, for the right bit amount, sure, why not? I hit clip that instead of pokey catch. Like a fool. No, I didn't. Firebot. I wonder if anyone else is having this issue with Firebot not working consistently. I might have to reach out to the Firebot community. Snake. I haven't implemented it because there's so many things that can already go wrong with this stream. And we have so many different overlays. Implementing the vertical view is just going to be vertical view is just going to be too much, I think. And you're not going to get the full experience in vertical. Which we tried when we moved over to TikTok. I just couldn't get it to work. So vertical view's out for us, I think. And I know there's a lot of people who use mobile, but would you rather use mobile and not see all the redeems and all the things that work? Or keep this view on mobile and be able to see all the things? They could get rid of the chat box, and I'd probably have the alternative control, the camera here, take up my body, and then the game above. I've just got too much going on, and then there's all the game overs and everything else. I just don't think it'd work that well. Alright. Now we're going. Okay, now it's been half an hour since we were running back, which is a bit better. Wait a minute, this isn't a Prowler stream? No. I found a glitch when I was derusting for Prowler stream. Now we're experiencing glitch attempts. I did not pick up the Claymore, did I? No, I did not. Awesome sauce. And now we go body armor and stun grenades. Alright. Yeah, sadly we have to deal with this guy. Yeah, this idiot's back. And then Undetermined Sunday. Probably Grand Final weekend. I think that's the next public holiday, or is there another one? Is there a public holiday before that? Ticket off the bingo? What do we ticket off the bingo? There's nothing on the bingo. Nothing needs... Oh, it's foreboding. I can barely hear that under the game sound. Oh, I missed it. No. I don't think we can pull off the Boba skip. That's fine. We tried. Bang. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Stand up and fight. What's the last space is game crash, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm timing the stun grenades very poorly, apparently. Hey. That's not fair, you were laying down. Foreboding opened up a new section. Ooh. That was our last stun grenade. Awesome. This is pretty much the part that Prowler's up to anyway, in the Prowler stream, so I can see why you'd be confused. Come on, show yourself. Come up those stairs. Show me what you got. I like what you got. If what you got's lead in the face, come here, lead face. I want to introduce you to someone. Think you two would really get along. And I think that's the timer done. Yes. Pop that, pop that. Let's get going. Give me back my ammo. Alright, so now we're getting ready to attempt another skip. So we'll do the helicopter scene, take out those guys, and then we've got the weapon skip. That is a new glitch we're trying. So let's hear it for new glitch. nude glitch? You wish. You wish it was a nude glitch. I was like, oh, did we get the game crash? Meryl lives? No, Meryl dies. Meryl's dead. Canonically, Meryl is dead in this attempt. The Meryl lives is not hard to get if you have the health. You just have to survive the torture scene. I think it's 3 times. And that's the tricky part. Come on, I get you have to set the scene. The hypes are not for Meryl dying, I'm sure they weren't. Come on, Colonel.
Here's how to repel.
I only know of the torture scene from Bobo Clips. Yeah, it's not fun. Into the steam, that's cool too. Into the steam, that's fantastic. Okay, come on. Jump and press down. Why are you not pressing the down way? Straight into the steam. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you. Yep, that's it. Do it again. I mean, they totally could be. We just raise Meryl instead. No raising the dead. Get out of here with your nonsense. I know what you're trying to do. I've seen through your plan. There's nothing to do with the skeletons in your closet. I love that it makes the sound of the door trying to... No. No one said you were it. No one's... Oh, wait. I didn't say you were one. I said I know what you were trying to do. That shouldn't trigger it. That's not fair. That was me trying to avoid it. How dare you get a bingo off that? I think I just got hoo-hooed. Give me a second. Oh, the bingo. I thought you meant Bluey. Could you imagine? Okay, I think there's one guy left at this point. No, there's 2. There we go. Alright, I'll be back. I think I've been hoo-hooed. Please stand by and enjoy this. Firebot, why are you doing this to me? Firebot, Firebot, why are you being a Firebot? So I'm a little bit worried. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I don't think my character's gonna last much longer. So I've moved them away from the farm. Nope. Nope. Darn. Don't do that. Don't pulse. Right, who sells a sail? Fine, I'll come stand on this side of the counter to talk to you. You're the worst. Why couldn't I talk to you from the left? Huh? Huh? Buddy? Coffee shop. The salesman. Well played. Well played. 10 out of 10. You get this. I don't know how to move games. What's a movement? Hard turn, hard turn. Less hard. Meow. We got this, we got this. And it's a springboard. We gotta go up. Bow. Bow. Oh. Oh, we killed a bear. And his corpse is oh no, he has Turbo Corpse. Oh no. Oh no, the bear had Turbo Corpse. Have a fantastic time. And until then, stay safe. What is it? Hold on. What do I say? Oh my god, what do I say? I've forgotten how to close stream. The catchphrase. Catchphrase. Oh, we're done.
You're done.
Oh. Okay, I can leave any way, shape I want, yeah?
Yep.
Thank you. That's not what I wanted. How did I land on something and survive? God damn it. Can't even kill myself properly. What's wrong with me? Crowd control set to oh no, not 15 frames per second.
We both put the push trigger on that. That was hilarious.
It's like blood. I don't know how to move games. What's a movement? Hard turn, hard turn. Less hard. Meow. We got this, we got this. And it's a springboard. We gotta go up. Bow, bow. Oh. Oh, we killed a bear. And his corpse is oh no, he has Turbo Corpse. Oh no. Oh no, the bear had Turbo Corpse. We're in a spot where it can't hit us. We found a spot, baby. Look at us go. If we still have 12 rations, that means it hasn't hit us at all. And 20. That felt cheap. That felt really cheap, but we got it, and I'm happy. So, oh yeah, the walkthrough talks about standing in the blind spot. I didn't even know.
Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box.
He just broke the universe.
They find
that
the
guy.
lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack Damon. Damon. Damon.
I hate this.
Is right behind you.
Nope. Guess what? I'm not looking. Guess what? I'm not turning around. They're not right behind me. I'm just gonna keep on marching. No one look behind them. Oh my god. Don't do that to me. I don't know how to move games. What's a movement? Hard turn, hard turn. Less hard. Meow. We got this, we got this. And it's a springboard. We gotta go up. Bow, bow. Oh. Oh, we killed a bear. And his corpse is oh no, he has Turbo Corpse. Oh no. Oh no, the bear had Turbo Corpse. Did the vids work? That's the real question. Did vid work or did you not need it? And we have ads starting in 4 minutes. Can I get those ads paused just because we've skipped so much? Really? You died? No? We didn't need vid? Good. Good. Where am I? I'm so lost. I'm here. I know where I am. Sorry, someone wanted their dinner done. And a cup of tea made. I'm like, really? Triple clip? Hold up. Let me... can't pick them up. Barely you're done. Is that a great vid, please? Bear Race wins. So a little fun thing about the new version of Bingo, can interact with Streamlabs. We don't use Streamlabs, so that's fine. We use Streamlabs, not Streamlabs OBS. Did any other clips play, or was it just the same one 3 times? Alright. Here we go. So we're going to make a save here. Because this is where we can mess up the glitch.
What is it, Snake?
Plenty of clips, but one clip played. Okay, cool. That's, I just think, the randomization of it is getting a bit funky. Like every second clip, just a weird coincidence.
In China, they say
I've turned it down so once clips get past 3 years old, they stop playing.
Go forward when it's safe.
Funky good, right? I don't know. Alright. Here's where we're going to do the weapon skip. Can I remember how to do it? No. We're gonna try. Credit card, grenade, throw the grenade, pick up the chaff. Crawl, take damage. Drop the card, go first person. Look all Funky Kong. Once we've looked Funky Kong, quickly stand up and equip the Stinger missile. And we should equip it without having... without dropping first person. Then we hold the chaff till we take damage and that'll drop the Stinger. Funky Kong, you leave Funky Kong out of this. Funky Kong has done nothing wrong. Okay. And then Stinger. No. Okay, we didn't get it that time. I didn't do the chaff grenade. I think I had to throw one. I didn't get the chaff grenade out. I've made a mistake. Let's see though.
Still think this is a bunch of crap.
Okay, so we've used the grenade. And we have to hold it. Stinger, no use. Here we go. Alright. We did it, but we did it a bit of a slightly different way because we broke it. That's fine. We have no more Stinger. Awesome. Let's test. Cutscene should not play. Awesome. Right. We're up to the next step. That tells you to get chaff grenades. So you can... I was going to say, is that going to shoot me? Yes, okay, so that's still active. Good to know. You do chaff grenades because you take less damage. So that's why I want you to use chaff grenades. Here's Chucky. Leave Chucky out of this. Chucky's Chunky's skinnier brother. Right, here we go. Not gonna work for the trip down because we're not gonna have enough chaff, but that's fine. It only took us 2 attempts to pull that weapon glitch off. Can I get a mod to mark that down? That'd be a good clip if I'd remembered to clip it. That's a Stinger missile, we can't pick that up. But I know there's a ration around here somewhere. Chaff grenades 3, awesome, we're gonna need them. We should be fine for the rations. Alright. Climb the ladder and then go back down the ladder. Oh, did ads start? We didn't pause those ads, did we? Oh no, written a message into the do list called. You can put a timestamp as well. And I'm so sorry, I didn't realize the ads had started. I thought we were able to skip those, pause those ones. Doesn't look like we did, according to Firebot. But who knows what Firebot's been doing lately. It's been acting a bit like a bot. And we should call it Firebot. I've got to figure out what's wrong with it. Unless there wasn't updates, unless it's changed part of the command, so things only work once per stream. What's wrong? It doesn't like being called a bot? Apparently not. Apparently it's got a problem with it. It's like, hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. 3, and then we'll do the last one, because that's when we have to slow down anyway. Because if we go too quick, we can miss the skip. Alright. Slow down when we see this last camera. Because if we're moving too quick, we can mess it up. Don't go through them. Hold up. We're gonna pause. I'm gonna see what the man on the video said to do, and we closed it. Hold on. Okay. This is the bit we're up to. We gotta watch an ad. Come on, show me your ad. Oh good, my dog can come too. Thanks, insurance ad. 2 ads in a row. I guess that gives me time to turn it on.
But there's a bigger issue at play here. Once you've done this glitch, you won't be able to use any weapons prior.
Here we go.
And then once you get to the boxes, slowly walk into them until you pop on top of them. Afterwards, move left,
okay.
And then Snake will just suddenly...
So it's just walking into them. Alright. Let's bring it back. Turn on, you say? I do say. Looks like it's just around here we gotta... We have to get on the box and then hang here. And that's when we'll drop. Hammer. Get me on top of the box. Just gonna have one more look, see what he does. Yep, that's fine, we're not running. Okay. When he's on that, where the camera goes dark, that's where he does it. Oh, okay. We used the keyboard, but that counts. Oh, no. That's what I get for using the keyboard. Ah, no! I double tapped, we've got to do it all again. That's why we saved where we did. That is why we made that save. So I think the keyboard... I don't know why we didn't get it with that, but we did get it with the keyboard. It's fine. That is why you make a save. Yeah, it was 1 hour 19 that we got here last time, and now it's 1 hour. So we cut 19 minutes off by not playing around. Maybe the keyboard is straight down, not slightly left and right. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we got to do it here. Did we do the cutscene? I can't remember. I don't think we did. Doesn't hurt to run back down anyway. And say, we haven't seen... Can I get someone to see if the mime still works? Now that Firebot's been weird. Maybe if someone could do it twice, or two people could do it twice consecutively. Not mime turtle. Hashtag mime. Sorry, exclamation mark mime.
It's mime time.
Alright, now there should be like a 15-second delay. That's all working fine. And about now.
It's mime time.
So that's still working. So it's not like there's a limit on that. It's just the other parts of a bee in a butt. Okay, that's fine. First attempt, that's cool. I think I've missed. There was a trigger. Maybe we have to throw a chaff grenade. Let's get that ready. Let's drop that. Do this. Go crazy funky mode. Go this. Soaker.
Yeah, mime time.
Now we'll take the smallest bit of damage. Now it'll say no use. Switch to that. Could pop one of these. And then there should be no stinger. Yep, perfect. Yeah. Let's run all the way up. Hopefully this doesn't trigger the cutscene. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, so it took us 2 attempts, but we got it. That's... I meant to mark it, not clip it. Oh look, it looks like that button's not working. Okay, so that's just going to highlight it. Why do my buttons stop working? What if I did this? And that Mr. Mime... Did that Mr. Mime come through? Did Puka's work? Yeah, Puka's worked? Okay, can I get someone to try, like, Mummy or Daddy? Just want to see. Because now my things have stopped working. I want to see if it's an end-to-end connection, like a connection at my end, or a connection to Twitch. Someone try Mummy or Daddy? You heard me? Why are you making the face and not typing in the words?
Daddy!
Okay, so that's working. So it's a me issue.
Fred! Daddy! He loves me, listen to him!
Daddy, daddy! Daddy, 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 daddy. Not the mama. Mommy.
That's weird.
I saw.
Okay, so they're working. But mine aren't. Okay, so it's a Firebot to touch portal issue. Which is weird. Alright, let's run it back. So what we can do now is maybe save right before we start climbing the stairs. Trying to climb the boxes. If we make a save there, if we stuff it up, we can just load that. Okay, 3, 2 cameras. Believes in Bobo? No, don't do that. Don't give me false hope. Okay, 1 cameras. Unbelief, that's better. That's better. If you don't have faith, I'm more likely to do better.
The Chinese say.
Okay. ASMR keyboard stroke? Yep. Are you about as successful as Flight 76? No Man's Sky at launch? Thank you. That means eventually I'll be good. That's the takeaway I'm taking from that. You believe eventually I'll be good. I can see you trying, Snake. I think it was just a fluke we got it with the keyboard. Okay, come on. We can do it. Because if we can do this, then we can just go and do the Sniper Wolf fight and be on to disc 2 for next time. Oh, we had that. There we go. Okay, we got it. Huge. Amazing. Well done. 10 out of 10. Alright. Sniper Wolf time. So that means we skip the elevator fight, which is nice. It's nice to skip that. PSG-1 ammo. What do you need that for? Well, you'll see. So we'll do the Sniper Wolf fight, and then we'll call it a stream, and that means when we come back, we've just got to figure out how to do Rex, essentially, without the Stinger. Alright, let's go. Let's see some pipes in chat so we can get this done. Perfect. Skip all this. This is where you're going to be taking.
Okay, is this what bad? What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking it? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Prototypes? No, there were only 5. So, this isn't stealth camouflage then. What are you talking about?
Oh, thank you for the sour. That one was good. I appreciate it. You know, so that means one more space cross off the bingo board. What one was that for? Let me get into my spot. If you have the thermal goggles for this fight, it's so much easier. If you don't do it, she's wearing white in the snow. It's really hard to find her. She's gonna come out this side, isn't she? Come on. Hold on. I do see your message. Not ignoring you. Our headset's meaningless? What does that mean? We can't see her there. Headshots. Ah. Yes. You do not get any extra damage from headshots in this. Well, I'm sure they could have implemented it. I don't know how they would have. Okay, she just ran through that tree, right? We all saw it. Come on. Come out this side. Oh. Come on. Sit still and try and take a shot, lady. Come out this side. Got her. I was really worried about our diazepam running out, which it just did. Come on. One more. You can get her while she's running. It's just very hard to pull off. So hard that I don't even bother. Come this side. Don't go to the other side of the tree. Stick your head out here. Oh, it wasn't one more. I was wrong. And her little hitbox too. Your hitbox seems a little too big. I mean, you say that, but I can't shoot her while her arms are sticking out from beside the tree. You can see her arms behind the tree, and I can't shoot her. So her hitbox is big when it needs to be. Oh, dang. Look at that. Hitless again. We've just done this fight hitless for the multiple of time. I wonder. Hey, the parachute's there. That's nice. We didn't even shoot him down, but there's a parachute there. Yeah, I was wondering about her arm sticking out. That's so you can find her. They do that so she at least sticks out a bit. I like big hitboxes, I cannot lie. You other games can't deny. When an enemy walks in with an itty bitty waist and a hitbox in your face, you get sprung. Alright, we just got keycard number 7. And say, when do we get the stinger back? Because in the video, the guy had it. You know what? It doesn't matter when we get the stinger back. That is a problem for next time. Right now, we're going to save. We've made progress. We've made progression. Da-na-na-na. Alright, we're at end of Sniper Wolf fight, and it is 1 hour 20. Amazing. I've never gotten here this fast before. Alright, return to main menu. Awesome. And that worked now. Of course it did. I want to go to just chat. I want to go to just chatting. That's what I want. I want this one. Here's the schedule for the rest of the week. No stream on Thursday. I'm going to be spending time with the Wiffy and the kid before I go away for the weekend. Gamefire Cook, Saturday, 2 PM Australian Central Time. Check the Discord if you want your local time for that. That'll be on Twitch Adelaide. Also Saturday, there might be a live stream from just off my phone. I'll see how I go. Then Sunday, 3 PM Australian Eastern Central Time. That's not right, it's meant to be Australian Central Standard Time. Ignore what I've written here. Check the Discord. That's where the times will be. Then, I'll be getting my first tattoo live on stream. No, just 10 alternative controller runs at 2 to 3 hours each instead of 7 to 8 hours. I don't know if you could do... I mean, this could still be an official PB. Looking at the save data, it's fine. I don't know if Guinness would accept glitched attempts or not. That's the only concern I'm having. Now, is that working? Okay, that works now. That'd be my concern with it. I'd do all the attempts and submit it, and they'd say no. Who is live? Who is on? Who's doing what? Let's have a quick sticky beak, shall we? who is on, who can we go see? I am feeling eepy. Let's go and see. What the hell was that? Why does it sound like someone was trying to ring me? I got the ding 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 dinged. Nothing? Help with dinner. That was an hour ago. Well, I've already helped you with your dinner. Let's go see Fedora. We're going to go raid the fantastic, lovely, wonderful Empress Fedora. They're a huge part of this community, one of the mods, one of the like OGs. So please go show them some love if you already haven't. Here is the raid message when we get to where we're going. And I will see you all on Saturday over on Twitch Adelaide. Until then, stay safe, stay awesome, and remember, it's QuickTime Gaming. It's good for you.
It's mime time.
Now we're going to do something extremely fun. We're going to play a wonderful game called Who is Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
Say, Mommy dear, what is it now, Daddy?